range of validity. So what exactly is this? We learned earlier that binomial expansions with negative or fractional powers have infinite number of terms, and thus we need to consider range of validity. Thus, range of validity indicates the values of x for which the expansion is valid. Let's say, for example, I have something like a plus bx power n. So in this case, the range of validity would be something like this. I have a here and a minus a here. And then I just divide everything by b, and this is the range of validity for x. Similarly, if I have something like this is the general expansion, so let's call this example 1, 3 plus 2x power minus 1. In this case, I'll first of all write this as 3 and minus 3. 2x lies in between. So x would be between minus 3 over 2 and 3 over 2. And this is the range of validity for x. Similarly, if I have something like 5 minus 4x power minus 3, let's say, the method of finding the range of validity remains the same. We are only concerned about a and b. Thus, we have 4x lies in between 5 and minus 5. And note that we need not be considered about the sign in between. So, we'll divide everything by 4, and the range of validity for x is this. Now, we'll take one more example before we move on for a similar concept but an expanded version of it. What if we have something like this? In such a case, we have x lies in between, not including the minus 2 and 2. This is very simple. This is the simplest case there can be, I guess. So one more thing for range of validity. What if I have a double function? In case of a double function, for example, I have x minus 1 to the power half plus 2x plus 1 to the power minus 1. First of all, I'll I'll take the constant to the first place since it's a negative or fractional power. In this case too, take the variable to the second place and a constant to the first place. A constant should always be in the first place. So I'll rewrite this as something like this. I write this with red since this is often forgotten and one of the most important steps there can be. So I have 1 plus 2x minus 1. And the range of validity for this part only would be x lies in between 1 and minus 1. And for this part, it would be something like, yeah, 2x lies in between 1 and minus 1. Simplifying this by dividing everything by 2 would give me x lies in between half and minus half. If I were to illustrate this on a number line, I'd have something like this. That is 0 here, half here, and this, and 1.5 here. This number line is again not to scale, minus 1 and a minus 3 over 2. So first of all, let's illustrate this. I'll illustrate this with red. So this is what the inequality looks like. Then if I were to illustrate this thing, it can be illustrated like this, from half to half. So this is the common region. This is the common region. And thus, if we are asked to find the range of validity for a double function, our answer would be the common region, and it would be minus half and then x and a half. X lies in between minus half and half, not included. And before we conclude, I just like you all to remember a few things. That is, the sign in the middle, or rather in between, does not matter. Like in this case, we had a minus sign, but we did not consider it here. Alright, and then the power does not matter as long as, like, we did not consider the power in any cases. The power does not matter as long as it is negative or fractional. Because only if we have a negative or fractional power, we have a finite number of terms, and then only will range of validity be applicable. And that's it, and you're good to go.